Hiya, Geoff back with another lesson. Today I'm going to look at the Foo Fighters' new track, The Line. It's fairly simple by Foo Fighters standards, but Taylor Hawkins is singing a lot in this one, so a lot of the track is just smashing the cymbals and singing along. There's a lot of patterns in this where we've got offbeat snare drums, so instead of the standard 2 and the 4 we're playing the and beat, but I'll get straight into those and teach you those right away now. So the first section of the song, which first 8 bars, nothing's played. Second 8 we're playing this pattern here. Now the little left that's in there at the end, we take that out for the moment. It's a real simple pattern. We've got 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. So the first step is to learn that. Over the top of that, our right hand's playing 8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and he's crashing. This is a ride cymbal, but not a crash ride. Or by crash, but he's smashing the crap out of his basically on the edge, right? So we're just keeping this going. Now he's hitting his louder when he's hitting the snare drums. At the moment, we're just going to play it on the top of the ride cymbal, just as normal 8 notes. And the inner note, the little note in between, is 1, 2 and 3 and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 40 and 1 and 2 and 3 and cup of tea, 1 and 2 and 3 and cup of tea. So the cup of tea bit is this. Which gives us this. Every other bar, every second bar, instead of playing cup of tea, he plays 4 notes. I might use the word caterpillar, so he plays an extra left hand. Two-bar loop. That pattern goes throughout the song, right? So if I call that the main pattern, every time I talk about playing the main pattern, that's what we're doing. So first section, edge of the ride cymbal, hitting a little bit louder on the snare if you want to copy in, or just play it more exactly the same if you don't want to. At the end of that section, we've got the standard 2 flams, 1 bass drum fill. Like this. Right, verses. Exactly the same pattern, but count 1. Now, instead of it being 2 8th notes, it's just 1 quarter note, and we're opening the hi-hat over those 2 notes. So we're going to get this pattern. The fill at the end of this one is this one. Flam, tom, tom. And we're off into the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus is the intro again, so it's that part over the ride cymbal. And that section ends with a fill that you place a few times in this track, which is real simple. 1, 3 and a 4 and a 1. 1 da 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 da. Are they? into groove number 2. Now groove number 2 plays 4 on the floor, which just means boom, 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 boom all the way through the track. All right, we've got the same snare pattern happening, the 2 and the and of 3, which will give us. Again, I'm going to put it on the bow. I've got the name there of the ride cymbal. Figure that out, just do a bass drum. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the fill at the end of that. Next section is the main chorus, and we're doing exactly the same part, plus one thing. Well, plus two things actually. One, we move to the crash cymbal up here. Two, we put that extra snare drum. Two little fills in this one. Fill 1 is just a flam on the snare drum, and then double stop unison on those 2 drums. So this. You want to be real picky, he changes the bass drum on that bit to this. At the end of that section, we've got the fill from the start again. Bridge, we're playing the ride cymbal part again, the edge. With that fill at the end. Caterpillar, caterpillar, hitting this fill. Okay, and that's that. So we've got verse, same as before, open hi-hat. Pre-chorus, ride cymbal. The end of the pre-chorus, kind of the build out of it. And back to the chorus. In the middle of the chorus, there's a little fill that I'll quickly show you, which is it's on bar 8 of the chorus. One and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Coffee, what we got? Coffee, blackberry, blackberry, blackberry. 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and up here. 2 here. And then 3 of these. At the very end of that section, there's a little fill around the drums as well. It's really hard to hear on the track, and because they haven't reached a video yet, I can't tell you what he's doing exactly. But off the live videos, I'm seeing kind of movement around the drums. Okay, next section. We would normally have a bridge coming back in here, but instead we've gone to the guitar solo pre-chorus. So we're back to our ride pattern part again, the main part. At the end of that, dut digga dut digga dut, fill again. Then we've got the build out again, so this part. And then we've got the long snare fill. And we're back into choruses. So chorus, chorus. There's one more fill before the end, which I'll quickly show you, which is 1 and a 2 and a. That'll be the phone. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Sorry, 1 and a 2 and is the first part. It'd be easy to play this. So that second bass drum is right between the 2 snare drums. 1 and a bass and a 1 and a bass and a caterpillar, caterpillar. 1 and a bass and a caterpillar, caterpillar. Then we've got a chorus. at the end of the chorus, we've got the same feel that we did earlier on in the chorus, the brah, brah, and then the ending section, 2 bars go like this. So that last feel, crash, flam, right hand, left to finish, or both to finish, or right to finish, alright? But we've got the old flam dum dum feel. Okay, and that's it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a full playthrough with a click track. I'll put the notation at the bottom again. As I've said before, if you like these lessons, then please subscribe, share, tell people about it. Please leave some comments as well. You know what motivates me to do more is comments. Right? So leave some comments, let me know any tracks you want to do, anything you like, you don't like. I'll do a full playthrough at the end, and I may do a playthrough with the music as well, so you can get a better idea of what's going on. So I hope to catch you again soon. Bye.